Howdy ho, folks. It's the Smoking Pipeliner. How's everybody doing out there? Who, me? Oh, I'm doing quite well. Thank you so much for asking. I think it's time for another review. Don't you? Got the old Cavalier mirror going with some Dan Tobacco's Salty Dogs. A Navy plug. Yes, sir. I tried this when it first became available in the States a couple years back and smoked, I don't know, half the plug, then threw it in a jar and forgot about it. Then I dug it out and decided, you know what, I'm going to smoke this in a mirror because I haven't tried it in a mirror. Everything's starting to taste different in mirrors. Now that I'm starting to smoke Virginias in meerschaum pipes. So, I gotta try Salty Dog. Look at that. Now, this is a plug. This, you need almost a chainsaw to get through it. It's that hard. I mean, it is a brick. This is no crumble cake. You will need a very sharp knife, and you'll have to be very careful, because once you start getting the plug down, like I do, the smaller the plug, the less there is to hold on to, making it very dangerous to cut. Then I let it dry out just for a little bit. It's not that wet of a plug, really, so it doesn't need much dry time. And it's a Virginia-based plug with a little bit of Perique. Darker Virginias, because it's such a dark-looking plug. Description says just sweet Virginias. And a little bit of Perique. And I'll tell you, now that it's in the mirror, I can detect the Perique. Before I was like, what Perique? There's still not a lot. And then, of course, Navy plug or a Navy flake. It's supposed to have rum in it, which this does, but it's not one that's over the top either. But it's there. It doesn't have a strong... this is not an aromatic either, by the way. This is just a straight up great tobacco taste. Very sweet. No, not very sweet. Kind of very dry taste. It's like a dry finish to it. It lingers on the palate for Virginia, which makes it a little bit different, in my opinion. Now this stuff's expensive. It's like $16, $17, $18 for just a 50-gram plug of this stuff. Do I think it's worth it? Yeah. Now, is it worth it to stock up on? Because, you know, with it being so expensive, I would say no. It's not one to just go crazy and buy 15, 20 pouches and throw in your cellar. That would cost you a lot of money for one. But it's definitely worth to buy one plug and try it out. That's what I think. Or, you know, one or two, and one to smoke now, one to enjoy later. I don't know how long this one will be available in the States. It seems like the Dan Tobaccos come and go. They're out of stock often. This has a really nice retrohale to it. Very flavorful. Very lively smoke. Medium to full-bodied. And try some. I think you'll like it. If you're a Virginia fan, definitely. If you're a Navy Flake fan, then absolutely must try this. Is it going to blow you away? Probably not. But I think you'll be impressed. Something different. It's not the prototypical Navy taste, but very flavorful. I like it a lot. And might have to buy a couple more plugs of it to have around. That's all I got. It's half a plug. Once it's gone, it's gone. I gotta place another order. Oh, no.
Bye-bye. Okay, bye-bye now.